Hey, clicked on the video because you want to learn more about self-love. I'm here to teach you. I'm 29. I'm about to turn 30 this month, and I want to teach you what I've learned so far in my journey in my 20s. I want to start with point number one. External validation is not love. What I mean by that is if you wake up and you look yourself in the mirror and you don't like the person that's staring right back at you, there is some negativity there that you got to work on. And it starts with accepting yourself, right? It starts with accepting that you're human, you make mistakes, and that you deserve love, that you internally deserve love. And that's a whole different topic we could talk about, but I would start off with that. You guys seek external validation like dating apps, cheap sex, job promotions. If you guys put your worth on those items, that's validation. That's external validation, and that ultimately does give you amount of happiness, but it doesn't last in the long run. It will make you burnt out. So trust me, guys, you want to start right here, validating who you are, validating yourself, no matter the mistakes you made, knowing that you're gonna improve and you're gonna grow into yourself. So number two, self-love is boring and consistent. What it means is self-love looks like setting up boundaries, right? Showing up for yourself, taking yourself on dates, doing the things you love. Remember when you were a kid and you loved drawing? Buy a journal. Go buy a pencils, go buy some crayons, and give it a shot. That is self-love. It's reminding yourself that you are also a human being on this world, on this planet, that needs dedication, that needs attention, that needs time from yourself. Right? You can't just wait for someone else to come by and then give you that validation like we were talked about last point. I need you to know that you are worthy, that you matter, and that you're a unique soul that has the weirdest combination of values, of personality traits, of likes, of dislikes. Like that makes you you, right? And don't try to hide that. What we got to do is instead of finding love from out here, right? It starts within. This is where it's at right here. And how you do that is just uncovering that daily. Taking yourself on walks, doing the things that you used to do as kids. If, like for example, I love the rain, and so now as an adult, when I run and it starts pouring, I just get that euphoric, nostalgic feeling of being a kid in the rain. And then my last point is you do not have to earn your worth. You are not your bank account. You are not a degree. You are not a relationship status. You do not have to earn your worth. And this is very hard. For someone that hasn't got that validation as a kid, for someone that didn't grow up luckily to have secure attachment styles, you have to understand your worth. You are worth being on this planet. You are worth giving the life the chance that you deserve. You're worth chasing those things. I know there's a lot of limitations. I understand. But when you start focusing on yourself, when you start focusing on your mental health, it's doors start opening. Relationships are coming in. Connections, the weirdest things happen, guys. And you have to understand that you have this eccentric worth. That you are basically star particles. You are a spiritual being living in this human realm. That you deserve feeling the sun on your skin. You deserve walking outside. You deserve hearing the birds. You have that worth. You deserve that. And so we forget with all the distractions in the world. We forget with comparison on social media that we're not worthy, but you are. You are so worthy. So give yourself that space, give yourself that belief, and start putting down goals. Even if it's walking 10 minutes a day, that's the first step. That's the first step. And then 10 minutes a day becomes 30 minutes a day, and which becomes going to the gym, which is great for your physical mind, for your physical body and your mental mind. And then you start building this worth, this sense of worth, and you'll be like, yeah, I could do this. If I could do this, I could do that. And then if I could do that, I could do this. It's crazy. It's a domino effect that stacks up, guys. But it first starts with knowing your worth. You are worthy. You are worthy. You do not need anyone in your life to come in and tell you you're worthy. It's nice to hear. Don't get me wrong. But you need to start with yourself. You need to start understanding that you are an amazing soul. You have this incredible spark within you that's so unique. And that's all it takes, right? Just learn how to sit down with yourself in your presence. I know it sounds very hoodoo voodoo, but trust me, It's amazing. You could do this by meditating. You could do this with journaling. You could try this with just listening to music and feeling yourself, right? Feeling your heartbeat, feeling your limbs, feeling the warmth of your limbs. It's start there, guys. Hopefully, this is a takeaway that you guys are gonna action on. I really recommend it. Yeah, this is what I wish I started early in my 20s, but now I'm learning it in my late 20s, my last month. Takeaway here, guys, is you're made for more. And you got to believe that. You are made for more. You're made for more. Where you're at right now, you're made for more. So, peace, guys.